Olympus. This is Mission. Time to rise and shine.
You might want to check your heart monitors, Fred. We're up. It's kind of hard to sleep with all the excitement.
And we just got through checking the prelims for ignition. Everything looks A-okay.
How's the weather down there this morning?
Right now, we got variable clouds.
With less than 20% chance of precipitation, winds out of the northeast at 5 knots, and the temperature seems to be a pleasant 73 degrees by the coastline.
Nice day for a trip to Mars, huh, guys?
Personally, I'd rather be headed for Cleveland.
That's funny, Olympus, but I'd be toast if we changed plans right now.
Everyone from the president on down is tuning in for this one.
Well, I guess we can't disappoint our viewers, can we, Mitch?
Especially not in a sweeps month.
Hey, speaking of sweeps,
How's the janitor in a can?
Well, last time I checked, Cowboy was babysitting, and they both looked safe and secure.
good. All right, fellas.
The feed goes live and worldwide in less than 10 minutes. Let's prepare the missus for the trip.
What do you say, guys?
Roger that, Houston.
Fred, we just had a power surge up here. Did you read that down there?
Negative, Olympus. We did not read a power surge.
What's going on up there, Mitchell?
Nothing. All systems are normal. Stan, you read anything back there? Stan, are you reading anything back there?
Stan, where the hell are you? Stan.
Olympus, we just read a surge. Is your power failing again?
That's affirmative, Mission.
I'm going to check on Stan.
Olympus, what in Sam hell's going on up there?
Talk to me, fellas.
Mission, I'm switching to backup generators in T-minus 3, 2, 1. Mission, do you read me?
Olympus, come in. Get me Washington, now!
Right away.
Olympus!
Mission.
Attention. Rear airlock breached. Attention. Rear airlock breached.
At this moment, our baby is headed to Mars, and so is that cork. Here's to 10 years of arduous work. 3 for some, 2 hours of sleep a night, and 4,000 gallons of non-fat frappuccinos.
And 35,000 snow caps.
That's right.
Am I supposed to say something? I didn't prepare.
Come on, Steve. You're never short of words at work.
Hamada, yeah.
What about you, Nance? Anything you want to add?
What can I say? I couldn't be more proud of my team and our accomplishment. Thanks for making it a reality.
What's with her?
I don't know. I'll go find out. Hey, Nance, what gives? We're trying to have a good time here. You're like a wet blanket.
I'm sorry.
What is it?
I don't know. Just here we are on the eve of the biggest moment of our careers and can't even tell anyone about it. It doesn't feel like I thought I would, that's all.
Nancy, you're allowed to take a moment and smell roses. No one in the scientific community thought we could ever do this. Marrying gene microbiology with computer chips? Remember our first presentation? Remember how everybody just laughed at us? Well, it's our turn now.
Oh, I know. Hey, Sid knows. She worked at Cole McPherson. We all worked so hard hoping to create something, to make a difference, and all we get is security clearance and a stiff upper lip.
Actually, about that stiff upper lip thing, I sold our story to the National Inquisitor and the film rights to Hollywood. Even told him about your alien wife, Alan.
And I'm missing something?
Speaking of aliens.
That was Diane on the phone. She said not to worry. She's just running a little late.
Diane? If she was on time, we'd be worried.
Hi, was I speeding, officer?
Screwed up on this one, Gavin.
It doesn't make any sense.
Did somebody analyze the crew's vitals before we lost them?
We did that. Jesus Christ, don't you think we did that?
Didn't expect to find you here. I think we have everything under control, sir.
Say the bullshit, Jerry. And what the hell happened up there?
Well, sir, I...
Let Gavin talk, Jerry.
At 7:15 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, the Space Shuttle Olympus experienced a power surge which lasted approximately 2 seconds. This was then followed moments later by 2 successive power surges. At 7:18 a.m., we lost contact with the shuttle.
Is the mission still intact?
At this point, the entire crew of the Shuttle Olympus is believed to be dead.
The last few minutes of the video feed are still being analyzed. This Viper containment module can be seen floating freely in the main cabin.
You think Viper's responsible?
That's how it looks, sir. We have to do more analysis.
Well, it's my understanding we have a second prototype.
NASA security is on their way to Novagen to retrieve it as we speak, sir.
NASA security, Jesus Christ, those wimps. Who the hell else knows about this?
Well, nobody, not yet.
Gentlemen, it's up to me to advise the president on this matter. I'm gonna need a cover. When's the mission due back?
Not for 3 weeks.
So we do have time.
No, we don't have time. And I'm not leaving Viper cleanup in the hands of some goddamn techno geeks. I'm sending in a pro.
Captain Connors.
Never heard of him.
You got a phone call, sir.
Now?
Now, sir.
Can't you just give me like 30 minutes?
Sir, it's urgent.
Connors.
NASA security, we're clear.
I just got the word. Go on in.
Looks quiet enough.
Die.
We'll lock down each sector from the security desk.
Right. Can I help you?
Attention, this is Team 2. Security has been compromised. Repeat, security has been compromised.
Lock the gate. Yes, sir.
We've got gunfire. We've got gunfire.
There they are!
Told us is rich. I mean real rich. So let me tell you my version of the story.
I have a level 5 security break. Repeat, level 5.
Copy that, Alpha 1.
Give me some backup and air support, now!
Copy that.
This is Alpha 1. Where the hell is my air support?
Alpha 1, this is Bravo Leader. Help's on the way. Alpha 1, this is Bravo Leader. I know this road. She ain't going anywhere.
Copy that. Stay on her.
I'm right on her. She's headed for a dead end.
Bravo Leader, this is Alpha 1, I want this broad alive.
Copy that.
Where the hell are you going?
Alpha 1, she's a goner.
Copy that, Bravo leader. I'm not taking any chances. Light the hillside.
Copy that, Alpha 1. Lighting up the hillside.
Look, I'm sorry, General. Well, there's nothing I can say. It's bad news. There's no human remains and no canister.
Tell them to continue the search. I want you back here.
Yes, sir. We recovered it?
No.
You know, I don't need to tell you this, but if this thing somehow gets outside the perimeters, we're going to have to take the search underground.
And we need to talk to the project supervisor.
That'd be Burnham.
You trust her?
Yes, implicitly.
Well, I don't.
Diane?
No, it's me, Alan.
Alan, have you heard from Diane?
No, and I'm getting worried.
Me too. Listen, I just got out of the bath. I'll call you back.
Dr. Burnham. I took the liberty of packing for you.
Packing? Who the hell are you?
No, I didn't know that a big-time scientist would be partial to thong underwear.
That's it. I'm calling the police.
I am the police. In a mysterious, dark, governmental kind of way.
What's happened?
My superiors get to all that. You just have to get dressed. They're waiting for you.
I'm gonna check on Stan. Mission, I'm switching to backup generators in T-minus 3, 2, 1. Mission? Mission, do you read me? Mission!
The entire crew is dead, and all fingers are pointing at your Viper prototype.
Viper's not capable of that. Gavin, you've seen the tests?
Here's where the story gets good. At 2100 hours local time last night, the second Viper prototype was stolen from NovaGen.
What? It's not possible. How?
That's why we're here, Dr. Burnham. We understand you organized a little gathering for your staff last night.
Wait a minute. You think I had something to do with this?
Do you, recognize her, Dr. Burnham?
Diane? You think it was Diane?
Well, it's not likely. Her body was found in a stolen highway patrol car, but someone matching her description is clearly visible in NovaGen security videotapes.
Yeah, and I got a good look at her. She was either a twin or she had one hell of a cut job.
Her company ID was missing along with her right thumb.
For the security scan?
Whoever did this had detailed security information about NovaGen, including each independent access code.
Security has those codes?
Well, so does your staff, Dr. Burnham. Diane and David Nishimi are both dead. The Viper prototype is gone. All your people are in custody. Now, if you have anything to tell us, you better start talking right now.
I don't have a goddamn thing to say to you. Not now. Not ever.
Well, that was one hell of an acting job. I almost believed it. What about the polygraph?
We're taking care of that.
All right, listen up. For the next 48 hours, I'll have them declare that a solar flare has taken out shuttle communications. We'll have them feed solar flare warnings on the internet, and we'll reissue shuttle footage.
Sir, we have a report from AWACS that an unauthorized C-133 is taken off from an airstrip outside New Mexico. Intel has reason to believe that the prototype's on that plane.
Son of a bitch. Connors, I want you to get your ass down to that airstrip and shake down everything that breathes. Take Dr. Burnham with you.
Burnham?
This is Texas Hold in the PK-31. Texas Hold in the PK-31. Come in.
PK-31, go ahead, Texas.
Let me speak to Athena, please.
She's in the head. What's up?
How far are you out?
Another 3 hours yet. This is not exactly the Concorde you gave us.
How's the package?
Safe and sound.
Please put the on the phone with you and Chris for me.
Texas Hold'em, repeat, please. Texas Hold'em, repeat.
Get your ass up here! Come on, we got problems! What's the matter? Plenty. Strap yourself in, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. What happened to you? He's frozen. All right, I'm gonna try to land. Brace yourself.
There's nothing I hate more than bad country music. What do you say you and I have a conversation, huh? You know, like, I say something and you actually say something back.
What could you possibly say of interest to me right now?
We could talk about that little creature you created. You don't want to talk about it, fine. Come on, tell me something about yourself. Where'd you get that big education of yours, huh?
School, big place, lots of books. I'm sure you've seen pictures.
Oh, she does stand-up. That's good. That's good. Did you hear the one about the 3 astronauts who got killed on the shuttle?
Connors.
Connors, forget the airstrip. The C-133 crashed 50 miles off the Mexican border near a small town called Lago Nogales.
You're kidding me. We're about 300 miles from the border, General. It's gonna take us all night to get there.
Well, get your ass in gear and start driving like hell then, son. I'll call the NTSB to secure the area.
Meet Burnham's team when you get there.
What do you mean, Burnham's team? General, you know as well as I do that this was an inside...
Connors, this is my call.
Simpkins gave the team a polygraph test, and each one of them passed.
Now listen to me. Viper's outside the perimeter, and they're all we have.
So get it handled, son.
Well, good news for you, Doc. They're springing the Hee-Haw gang.
Wait a minute. I gotta go.
Where?
You know I can't get it unless I take a leak. I'll be right back.
Well, I hope I'm still in the mood when you get back.
Relax.
Bobby? 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 This isn't funny, Bobby. Come on. Bobby? 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 Oh, shit!
Just a minute, sir.
You need a map of this place? Wait a minute. You can't just walk in there.
Why not?
It's a biohazard area. We have to wait for the proper equipment.
Good. You wait. Anything you want to tell me, Doc?
You're the one in such a hurry.
Huh. The Florida Keys. I always wanted to go there. Hey. Jesus. You need to relax more, Doc.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, let's check the cockpit.
You go first.
Jesus. What the hell is this? Looks like these people left a few things behind. Like their livers. What are you doing?
Take this. We need it. I'm gonna get a sample.
What's this? Looks like a snail trail.
Something like that. Come on, let's follow it.
You need a lot of salt.
Look at this. Same stuff.
Looks like it goes that way. This whole place may be contaminated.
Which means what?
We may already be too late.
Here's your map.
Thank you. Oh, goody. The whole hee-haw gang is here.
Let's see. Elkins, Bream, and Stamp, right? I'm Special Agent Mike Connors. We got a couple of victims on the plane over here, and I can't tell the difference between their dead bodies and a bucket of shit. Recognize this?
Yes, of course.
I don't mind telling you, I don't trust a single one of you as far as I can throw you. But right now, let's figure out how to stop this thing, and fast. Closest town is Lago Nodales. That's a secure phone. I'm gonna call you with directions.
Not the enemy, Mr. Connors.
Yeah, we'll see.
Jesus, Doc, I feel like a walking dead man.
I wish I had better news for you, Sheriff.
Yeah, I expected as much.
The only thing to do now is to give the chemotherapy another round and see what happens.
Well, what do you think my chances are? Come on, Doc, lay it out there. I'm not gonna cite you.
20? Maybe 30%?
Well, my hair just grew back, too. Well, you can't stay smart and good looking forever, can you?
So, it would be best to get started as soon as possible.
Thanks, Doc. I'll let you know.
Sheriff? Routine checkup?
Shin splints.
Come on, Sheriff, shin splints.
That's right, Slick.
Your town's in trouble, Morgan. Now, I can help you, but you gotta get with the program. Get on my team. Come down to the town hall tonight, hear me lecture. You'll be doing a service to your townspeople.
We got laws in this town about ambulance chasers.
Oh, God, this isn't ambulance chasing. You've got a civic responsibility to bring this to the attention of your citizens here. You got 3.5 times the national average for developmental birth defects and cystic fibrosis.
Go for Morgan.
Sheriff, we got an emergency down at the reservoir.
I'll be right there. You are not helping anybody out in this town with your fancy statistics. Besides, all you want is the retainer I had you checked out. Your specialty is collection.
Just come to town hall. Hear me for yourself. That's all I'm asking.
Take a hike.
You say it wasn't designed to attack, but let's just say for a moment that it was. How would it go about it?
I don't know.
What does the friggin' thing look like? Can you tell me that?
I don't know.
You know, these are not the kinds of answers I was expecting from an Ivy Leaguer.
Okay. Viper was born and raised in a Martian environment. with a surface temperature of minus 140 degrees Fahrenheit and an atmosphere of 95% carbon dioxide, Viper would take on the form of a living, breathing acid, which would feed off ferric oxide in the soil, releasing nutrients into the atmosphere. But we're not on Mars now, are we? That is why I need my team. That is why we need to go over the data. And that is why I don't fucking know.
Well, hallelujah, we got ourselves an answer. Praise the Lord. You want to try it again in English?
Look, we're all biological creatures, and we all work off of the same power source. Electricity? Our bodies run on electricity, Mr. Connors.
All right, if you say so, so what?
Well, computers, microchips, they all run on a similar but very different power source, but electricity all the same. My team and I allowed the two to understand each other, to work together.
What, like a robot?
Yeah, like a robot.
Just say that in the first place. Where the hell is he going? Here, get the hee-haw gang on the line. If this thing is on the move, I want him there.
What you got, Pete?
You got me, Sheriff. It's that kid Hanson's truck, the one that goes out with that cute little girl. Should I notify the parents?
No, Christ, don't do that. Look at this stuff.
Let me do the talking. Yeah?
Okay.
Looks like some kind of Halloween prank.
Halloween's not until next Saturday, Sheriff.
I know when Halloween is.
Excuse me. Hold on.
Sheriff Morgan, how can I help you folks?
Yeah, I'm Tim Carver. I'm with the NTSB. And this is Nancy Burnham with NASA.
Yes? You folks a long way from home, aren't you?
Actually, we're investigating the crash of a military plane. Went down several miles from here.
Yeah, we sent some Stady boys down there, but ain't nobody talking.
What are you reading?
A heavy concentration.
Hey, I got something!
Can you excuse me a moment, please?
Heavy concentration of P-119. It's a pretty good bet it was here.
How heavy?
5 parts per million.
What was here?
We think that part of the plane may have fallen in the lake.
Is that right?
Sir. No, the plane wreckage was not pretty.
Does he really think that we had something to do with this?
We were the only ones with the access codes to the vaults at Novagen.
But Jesus, Nancy, somebody cut off Diane's thumb to get in there. Who would do that? You? Me? Alan?
I don't know.
You folks moving in, huh?
You could say that.
Wow, look at all this equipment. What are you guys, musicians or something? Tom Norton, I live over here in Valencia, the Green Shutters, that's me. This here's Hannah. Quiet, Hannah. I'd help you unload, but I threw my back out playing racquetball last week. I could send the wife over. She's built like a tank. You can see her from here. Hey, honey.
I'm sure we can manage it.
Anyway, quiet, Hannah. You guys social? Because it's poker night every Tuesday night at my house. All the guys actually play poker in the back of the house, and women usually come by and get sauced in the front of the house. Liquor in the front, poker in the rear. That's our little joke, we say. And anyway, if you're up for it.
You know, maybe we can have some coffee or something like that.
Yeah, sure. Anything you need, you just give me a holler. Right, come on, Hannah.
So, everybody happy?
Personally, I'd rather be in jail. Less bugs, less ghosts.
You interested in going to the brig, Miss Breen?
Fuck you.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You're getting mean. Just like this thing you guys created. Huh? So who can tell me what's next? What great trick can we expect next, huh? Another murder? What?
No, Viper isn't programmed to kill.
Oh, it's not. No, not by my experience, it's not. But Dr. Burnham tells me that it was programmed. So which one of you people programmed it?
I programmed it.
You know, I read through the Project Minotaur file, Mr. Elkins, and I read about an organism that was supposed to go to Mars and terraform it and make it habitable for humans. That's what I read.
Neanderthal reads. Bravo.
But what I didn't read about, Missy, is the part where it starts making oatmeal out of its handlers here on Earth. Now, Viper was definitely on that plane. The corpses on that plane look as grim as the scene down at the reservoir, not to mention the little space shuttle incident. So, does anyone here still think that Viper's not responsible? Good. And you, Mr. Elkins, being the programmer, why don't you enlighten us and tell us how to stop this fucking thing? How do we shut it off?
Viper is too smart to be programmed with an off switch. It consistently bypasses any termination circuit we put into it.
So we sit around here, waiting for what?
If anything, it could view us as a source of energy.
If you're telling me that this thing thinks that we're good to eat, we've got even bigger problems than I thought.
Right now, we need to ascertain whether or not it views us as a threat.
Yeah, it's programmed to survive. I mean, Viper's survival is its primary focus, so I mean, why wouldn't it think of us as a threat? We're a threat to everything else.
I'd say the biggest threat right now is how this thing is getting around totally unseen.
Can you stop? Can I get a word in edgewise? I'm getting brain tumors talking to you here. So I stopped for a beer. What's the big deal? I'll be home in 5 minutes. Yeah, I know I said that an hour ago. What could we possibly do in an hour that we couldn't do now? Well, we could still do that. Is Seth gone to bed? Hannah? Honey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Hannah? 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 Sweetie?
City of Springfield versus the state of Washington. State of Washington finds in favor of Springfield $39 million. You folks see what I'm getting at here? You have an advocate. And I will fight for you, but don't you see? We need your pledge.
What's this got to do with my leukemia?
I'm glad you asked me that. It has everything to do with your leukemia. Is your insurance covering you the way that it should? The medical bills piling up? How long are you gonna live? You gonna have anything left to leave your kids? All I'm asking is $50,000 and you will get your day in court.
You already have my money, and you haven't done squat with it.
I can explain that, sir.
All right, Mr. Keach. That's it, mister.
What? What for?
Disturbing the peace.
This is my First Amendment right, the right to speak my mind.
It is, and you can speak it somewhere else.
Hey, 38 people, 38 deaths in the last 7 years from some form of cancer or leukemia, 20 individual cases right now, and I'm the bad guy? Your water is contaminated, your people are dying.
How much money did you take from Mrs. Nesbitt?
What are you talking about?
85-year-old woman lives down on Birch. Woman hasn't worked in 20 years. You took a $5,000 retainer fee from her? That's her grocery money. You make me sick.
Justice costs money, Sheriff. What do you want me to do? Go broke helping you people here? If you want a return, you make an investment. There is money to be won here. You people have a legitimate claim here.
Investment? You call taking $5 grand from an old woman investment? I call it stealing. I know what you're doing here. I have a big problem with somebody turning the legal system into a pyramid scam. Ron?
Sheriff?
Get this man out of my town. Direct me.
Hey! Watch the suit! Ow! All right.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Okay.
What about putting divers in the lake and dredging it with a net? How about that?
No. Viper can assume any molecular structure.
No net will hold it.
And what the hell is that gizmo you guys have been using? What about that?
It's just a tracker. We can't capture Viper with it.
Gonzalez, this is Morgan.
Ferguson is escorting that puke out of town. Any word on the kids?
No, sir. Still no word.
I don't like it, Pete.
Oh, and Mrs. Norton called in again. Seems Tom has been walking Hannah for over 3 hours now.
Still hasn't returned.
I'll give it a once on my way home. Out.
Copy that.
Hey, wasn't that, Norton guy outside when we pulled up?
Yeah.
Well, get off your asses. Let's go check it out. Come on. Sid, need you to hold down the fort.
You got it.
Is that thing working?
Nothing doing.
Wait a minute, that's an above average reading.
All right, Elkins, you and Alan head up the street and sweep the area. Burnham, you're with me. Let's go.
Hold it. I'm getting a reading. It's from down here.
Well, I hope those aren't your good shoes. Same shit that was on the plane. It's been here.
Connor, Burnham, this is Elkins. Come in. Go for Burnham.
Yeah, Nance, we're about a block ahead, and it looks like the signal's getting weaker. Looks like it could be coming your way.
Copy that.
What was that?
Stay back! What was that?
Nancy, what's happening down there? Nothing. Just our trigger-happy chaperone is all.
Well, I've got some interesting preliminaries on the Viper sample. Come on back.
We'll be up as soon as we finish our sweep.
Okay.
Damn it!
Cheech, what happened? What are you, stoned?
What is that shit? Looks like along with the waste, we also have a colony of gametes forming.
What does that mean?
It means Viper is growing.
It's growing? How big is this thing gonna get?
It's not the size we're worried about, Mr. Connors.
Oh, you're not worried? Well, that's a hell of a relief. So far, you people haven't been right about anything yet.
She's worried about Viper multiplying.
As in procreation? Pitter-patter of little feet multiplying?
That's right.
Well, this is pleasant, guys. This is great. How long before this reign of terror comes to be while we sit around our asses? Where are you going?
We have to evacuate this town.
Oh, great. Now she's got religion. You should have told me this about 24 hours ago.
I didn't know what we were up against.
Listen to me, Burnham. I have protocol, all right?
You can go to hell.
We are wasting valuable time. Now, it's up to you and your team in there to figure out what this thing is. That way I can step in and take it down. That's the plan. What are you doing?
I am calling the state police.
Don't do that. Who do you think you're in business with, huh? Novagen is just a front. This is the U.S. government. It ain't friggin' kindergarten.
Hey, guys. We got 2 more victims. One of them's a cop.
What do you mean there's no sign of him?
That's what I'm saying. The 2 cars are here, and the scene looks just like the reservoir.
Well, tell him I'll be right out. Pete, don't touch anything.
Copy that.
I looked all over the damn place. No lawyer, no Ferguson. Checked with Ferguson's wife. She says she hadn't seen him all night, and she's plenty worried.
Yeah, me too. Let's go.
This thing is circling. What I'd like to know is, why is it staying here? Any ideas? The pipes at the sewers had rust in them. You said that meant something?
Rust, that's it. If it's moving from the reservoir to the sewer, it must have taken the form of water.
A superoxidant.
A super what?
A superoxidant. It'll destroy everything organic in its path.
I'm goddamn thrilled that the physics of this works out. But how long before we're staring down 1,000 of these things and they start superoxidizing the whole friggin' planet? You people are amazing, you know that? It's been 2 days, and you've given me absolutely nothing to go on. Do you realize what the ramifications are if we don't find a way to contain Viper?
What do you mean?
24 hours from now, the government's gonna take care of this in their own way. And I've seen their way. You wouldn't like it.
You're gonna take out the town? That's your plan?
If Viper keeps multiplying, what other choice do I have? Please, give me something.
I'll give you something else.
What?
An EMP.
What's that?
An electromagnetic pulse bomb? In the Gulf War, if we wanted to take out their communications, that's what we would use. What's on your mind?
Well, an EMP will deaden the entire electrical field around Viper. We might be able to destroy its electrical circuits with a much smaller blast.
That's something. Thank you very much, Mr. Elkins. Burnham, you and I are gonna go pay a little visit to the sheriff. I'm gonna get us an EMP bomb. You people figure out one thing: how to find Viper. "24 hours is not good enough." Well, the EMP bomb may be just what the doctor ordered, General, but, you know, we're on a ticking clock here. I have no idea how long Viper's gonna stick around. Yes, sir.
Well?
I'll take care of my end. Take care of yours. Look, Burnham, I know that this is difficult for you.
You have no idea.
Yes, I do. But what you're forgetting is that this thing was stolen. Viper was on a plane headed to God knows where. Someone not only knew how to get it, they also knew what it was capable of, and that means it had to have been someone on your team.
You have worked with us for 2 days. You don't know anything about us.
I've been in my business long enough to know that you can't trust anyone. And that goes for family, friends, ex-wives, girlfriends, and especially coworkers.
We were all meticulous when it came to programming Viper. We took every precaution. The more I think about it, the more frightened I get.
Frightened?
We have got to get Viper before it even figures out what it's capable of. Viper can look like anything, do anything, be anything. It's limitless.
Oh my God. Alan! Steve!
What is it?
I've sequenced all the telomeres for the DNA, and I am close to a complete molecular breakdown and analysis.
Good. Now we can figure out what makes it tick.
God damn it!
I'll check the fuse box.
I think it's down in the cellar.
Great.
So you're saying, as far as you're concerned, Tim Carver has never worked for the NTSB? No, that's it, sir. I'll take it from here. Thank you.
Hey, Sheriff, that Tim Carver guy's pulling up outside.
Pete, let's get them riot guns.
I got a license in 3 states.
Are you dyslexic? You don't know your right from your left?
I know where I'm
we
going.
would've been
Just
here
don't
much
tell me.
faster if you would have.
Hold it right there. Don't do it, son.
Let me tell you something, Sheriff. My name is Mike Connors. I'm with the Defense Department, all right? My badge is in my pocket.
I'm gonna put a hole in your badge, your pocket, and everything else.
You don't want to do this, Sheriff.
Don't try me. I made some inquiries.
Miss Burnham here checks out. But no one's ever heard of a Tim Carver.
My name is Mike Connors, all right?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Will you help me out here?
Listen, I'll vouch for him. He's with the Defense Department. Sheriff, listen, we've got a major problem in this town.
You bet I got problems in this town, and you two are the biggest of them. Now move it. Move! Pete, sight him for the red zone.
Oh, that's
Get
bullshit.
in there! God damn it, I ain't bullshitting.
Oh, terrific. Enough of this shit. I should be back teaching. Lovely, talented young students who think I'm God. Working on a novel. Instead, I'm here in some podunk town. Some podunk cellar. Sit. Okay, Alan, you tried the fuse box. It didn't work. We are now walking out of creepy cellar.
You're wasting valuable time, Sheriff.
Yeah, people have been telling me that. We believe everything you say. Ain't that right, Pete?
Makes perfect sense to me.
Listen here. What you've told us is rich. I mean real rich. So let me tell you my version of the story. I got people missing, presumed dead. I got a man and a woman telling science fiction and ghost stories. And I got a patient that's running thin. Wafer thin. So, the real way we're gonna solve this is you're gonna call the NSA, the CIA, your buddies at the FBI, You can call the president, but you had better get somebody on the line who can corroborate your story. Are you with me?
Where's Alan? What's taking him so long?
I don't know. I'll go check it out. Alan? Buddy, you down there? Alan?
Alan? Steve?
Hey, it's Elkins.
You alone?
Yeah, I'm alone. Now you listen to me. I want my money and I want out of this. No, I don't care. There's people dying around here, and I don't want one of those people to be me, okay? Listen, I kept up my end of the bargain. Now you keep up yours and pay me. Listen, I'm not kidding. No, you look. I delivered. You got the codes. I want the rest of my money, man.
You'll get your second payment when we get Viper.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you want the rest of your money you deliver.
All right. All right, I'll deliver it. All right, I got a way to neutralize it. I'm just waiting for the right time. I gotta go. Hey, Sid. Where you going?
For a walk.
Oh. No, you're not.
Alan?
I don't think he can hear you anymore. Gotcha. Sid? Sid? Sydney? Sydney?
I'm sorry about the misunderstanding, Sheriff Morgan, but we have no Mike Connors listed with the Department of Defense. But I tell you what I will do. I'll have one of the field agents out there tomorrow morning.
Thank you. Thought so. Hey, Gonzalez. I'm gonna get some comida. If you got the energy, keep checking on those kids.
Yes, sir.
Tully, keep your eyes on those two. What are you gonna do with them? Just sit on them. I got the State Department coming in the morning. See y'all.
Have a good lunch, Sheriff.
Agent Connors? No. Steve Elkins, Novagen. Can I see some ID? Sure. This is for you, Doctor. Thanks.
Nice. Just in time.
So, any more bright ideas, or are we just gonna sit here all night?
Oh, what's the matter, Burnham? You don't like it here?
You're kidding, right? Real pro they sent in.
Yeah? Not so bad, huh?
What?
I'm not going anywhere yet.
Why?
You're just gonna have to trust me.
Can I help you?
I don't believe you can.
What the hell was that?
Tully! Tully!
Tully, come in. Hey, Tully!
Hey, Pete, this is Morgan. I can't reach Tully. Meet me at the station. Over.
Copy that.
Steve, thank God. What is going on out there? Where's the rest of the team?
Except for you guys, I think I'm it.
What are you talking about?
You're right, Connors. It was an inside job all the way.
You prick. It was you all along?
Here she comes.
Holy shit.
You know, I had to ask myself a question. What would somebody pay for technology like this? The perfect killing machine on the planet Earth? Answer? A lot of money.
But you can't control it.
Yeah, I can. Look at this.
But you didn't build Viper with an on-off switch.
No, Dr. Burnham. You didn't build Viper with an on-off switch. I did. Besides, I just want what I created. Without my chip, all you got is a pile of goo. But then again, you knew that.
You'll never get away with this.
Sure I will. Now, I can see the headlines now. Scary creature invades small hick town. I like that.
Get the switch!
shit, it took that guy apart.
Where did that thing go?
It's gone back to regroup. It's never been shot at before. As soon as it finds out it's okay, it's gonna come back even stronger.
I want to know what's going on in my town. I got a dead deputy, something slithering around inside my jail, and it all leads back to you two. Now I want some answers, and I'm not hardly bullshitting.
Sheriff, I'm afraid your town has been host to a government conspiracy on the highest of levels. Let me tell you how they're gonna cover it up. About 17 hours from now, a bomb, a suitcase not much bigger than this one, is gonna blow your town off the map unless we find a way to neutralize Viper. I'm gonna need your help.
What do you need?
Well, it looks like this thing is moving around in the water system. So my first suggestion would be to get on the phone. Call everyone you know. Tell them 3 things. No turning on the faucet. No watering the plants. And, I think it'd be a good idea if everyone used the bushes for a little while. If you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
Mrs. Hennings, listen to me for 1 second, please. You have to go downstairs, down to your basement, shut off all of your water. Please, do it right now. I'll explain it later. Thank you, ma'am.
Now, Viper can go anywhere it wants to go, but it's staying right in this area. So it's gotta be after something. Is there anything specific to that area you can tell me about?
The old Takeo mines right there.
What kind of mines?
Uranium, shut down back in the 60s.
Uranium. Radioactive energy. That's like Viper candy. Do you have any problems with the water in this town, Sheriff?
You kidding me?
Of course. That's why this town's files are all messed up. That's why there's such a high rate of cancer.
What are you talking about?
These people are drinking poison. This water supply is 20 to 30 times more radioactive than is allowed by federal law.
Where's the water coming from?
Underground wells. Goes down from the aqueducts.
Don't tell me they go right by the mines.
Yeah, but that main valve takes the water down. And that's been shut down for over 25 years.
That's what Viper's doing. It's circling around. It's trying to find a way into the mines.
Okay. So here's the plan. You're gonna reopen the valve. I'm gonna draw Viper out, and we'll just hit it with the EMP bomb.
That's suicide.
You got a better idea?
Let me tell you something, son. You got about a mile of cave down there to negotiate. You may not come back alive.
The main valve is controlled through Springfield Water and Power. It'll take me till dawn to get there. I'll get it open. You just take care of that thing.
Man, I haven't been here since I was a kid.
Let's get this show on the road. Last chance, Brennan.
I'm going with you. I've got to see Viper terminated.
Pete, you in position?
I'm in position. You just say when.
We're going in.
Copy that.
Let's do it.
I don't know if this reading is correct. There's a lot of interference in here.
Which way?
Looks like to the right.
Hold it. Gonzalez.
Still here.
Open her up.
Copy that.
This is it.
This tracker, it's going crazy.
All right, Burnham. Turn this Jeep around and get out of here.
I am not leaving.
Morgan, would you kindly put the good doctor into the Jeep and leave?
It ain't gonna happen that way.
Thank you.
We only have one shot at this, okay? Now, I know what I'm doing, so would you two please stop fucking around and let me do my job? Give me that bomb.
I can push a button as good as anyone. Now, you two listen to me. I got cancer eating me to the bone. I'm a dead man walking. Now, the both of you, haul ass, now.
What are you talking about?
You tested the water in my town. You know what I'm talking about.
Holy shit.
Morgan!
You all right?
It's over. We did it.
It's just one more thing.
Hey, now, you alone? Yeah, I'm alone. Now look, no, you look. I delivered my part. You got the code. I want the rest of my money, man. You'll get your second payment when we get Viper. What are you saying? I'm saying you want the rest of your money you delivered. Well, all right.
Who put that together? What the hell is that?
Your man was stupid enough to use the phone I gave him.
MPs,
You gotta be kidding. Come on.
get him out of here.
This is bullshit. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Mike, I don't know what to say.
You could say you never call me again.
Can't do that, Connors. But I owe you. Both of you.
Sir, you need to see this.
Come on, you two should hear this.
This is Cartwright. Yes, this is Frederick Tannen with Houston Mission Control for Olympus. I was told to give you a call immediately.
There's no error on this?
Absolutely not, sir. Our ground tracking unit confirms at approximately 2100 hours, the craft suddenly changed positions into a decaying orbit.
But without someone behind the controls, that's physically impossible.
You're correct, sir, yes, but nevertheless, this is happening. Computer predictions indicate splashdown in less than 40 minutes.
Where?
Latitude 43 degrees north, longitude 123 degrees west, right smack dab in the middle of the Pacific. So not to worry.
my God. Radioactive energy, that's like Viper candy. Do you have any problems with the water in this town, Sheriff?
Look at this. Same stuff.